Oh, what is up, everybody? Sorry, I just fired it a couple minutes early, but I wanted to make sure the sound was working. Hopefully it's working. Please be working. We'll find out here in a second. Oh God, man, I barely am ever on Twitch anymore to watch. Unfortunately, sometimes I'm able to lurk a bit, like at work when I know somebody is, or kind of watch while I'm falling asleep. Let's see here. What are we called? Pure Retro. Oh, it says we're live. I got a commercial. I ain't sub to this channel. What the heck is this? Come on. See if we'll get some good sound going before people start piling into the Pure Retro Colorado. Brought to you today by Bubbly. Bubbly, the nice, cool, bubbly drink when you don't have a cold Busch Light to drink. Comes in different flavors. Tonight's flavor is watermelon. Can be purchased at your local King Soopers. Huh? Yeah, it's all right. Ooh, wait. That's no good. I don't know why it's doing that. We're showing our Discord. We don't want to show our Discord. All right. What do we got? We got sound? Oh yeah, we got sound. Cool. We're good to go. All right. Let's fire her off. So no Dave tonight. He's got family in town, and yeah, he's gonna be hanging out with them. So I'm streaming from the basement. I don't have anything hooked up to the Nintendo or anything like that. With my internet and everything, this is probably the easiest option for us. And I love playing Diablo 2, and all of you know that, so this is what we're doing. The new ladder season is coming out also next week on Thursday. So season 5, officially, they haven't announced any changes. So with that being said, if nothing changes, probably the best character if you're going to race or try to, get high level, just wipe out mobs, destroy terror zones, is picking the assassin. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to start off. I'm just going to play through, hopefully, Act 1 through Act 5. I'll probably try to do it a little quickly, but we'll go over some stuff, some things you want to do initially. If you're playing hardcore, the assassin on normal is amazing for survivability. She's very tough. She's quick. She's got burst of speed, so you can run around enemies. And then she does a lot of damage. So her and the druid both start off really well because they can do a lot of damage with their fire attacks. On top of that, there's a couple rune words we can make, which we'll do at least to start in normal. So we'll do some Countess runs and get some rune words going. And then, yeah, see what we find, see if we get a cool drop. Maybe we'll get a gold dagger or something. Who knows? Maybe an SOJ. Could happen, man. All right, so let's fire her up. So those who don't know, we're going to play offline. That way we don't drop. But we'll click the assassin. What are we going to name this assassin? We'll just name it Dave. We like naming him Dave. That way Dave's here. I'm going to select hardcore. It's going to give me a warning. There we go. Boom. Enter in Act 1. The Rogue Camp. Alright. So, as an assassin, we got no monies. Got nothing. Let's just head out. Let's head out to the Baron Moor. Tab, hit our map. So I like to do, just like if I'm going quickly, right? I follow the path. I could kill these enemies, but I'm just going to go around. They just don't give you that much experience. Getting level 1's really, really easy. And if they're in my way, I'll kill them, right? So what we'll do is we're going to walk all the way to the Den of Evil. Rogue had nothing on stop and grab some water. We're thirsty. Get a little drinky poo. Get that stamina up. That's the worst part of the beginning of this is, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna pop a TP here. That way, since we're all the way out here, we can just walk over to the waypoint. Kill her. Other armor, we can sell that armor. And pop over here. Rogue encampment. I don't know how much leather armor sells for. Probably not much. What is up, Coach Craig? Bargain bin hobo. Dude, I heard you had a birthday, or is today your birthday? You can hear my voice. You know what? I bet it's because I have the sound way down on this. So let's fix that. Okay. Look at that audio. Maybe some music. Maybe it's a little better. We'll play with it a little bit. Today is your birthday. Well, happy birthday, man. What are you, like 21 now? Just young and fresh and bright-eyed. So handsome. Well, happy birthday, dude. I hope it's a good day. Hopefully you got to hang out with some family, get some good snacks. Bargain Bin Homo is brought to the stream by Red's Apple Ale. Black cherry flavor. Ooh, that sounds good. Yeah, no push. Never played the first game all the way through? No, absolutely not. The first game is fun, but this is like the epitome. I think like if you're gonna play a Diablo game and you just want to get used to it, this is a great one to start playing. Characters are great. It's very easy, very simple. I play it, so you know. 29, nice, man. Nice, that is young. Nice and young. Yeah, I love this. I mean, I talk about this game all the time. I love this game. I think it is great. And really, like, there's the quests and everything, but, I mean, the fun in this game is the item, like leveling up, character creation, trying different builds. You know, like a hardcore mode for loons like me and Dave. But the item finding is so great. Like the items that you could find and make in this game is awesome. Alright, so we're gonna do the first quest. See, they give you 6 quests to do, and we're gonna do the Den of Evil. The reason we're doing the Den of Evil is it gives you a skill point after you complete it. And if you are gonna play this game, I recommend this version of it. The resurrected version is awesome. The graphics are better. Look how cool. Look how cool this looks. This game was made in like 1999 or something. 2000. Looks that good. Right. We're gonna run around, kill the shamans. Oh my gosh, I'm not hitting that guy. Who's that other shaman? Oof. We are playing hardcore, so if we die, we die in real life. Ooh, soon cake? Nice. What kind of cake you got? What is your go-to birthday cake? Mine is cherry chip. I used to get homemade cherry chip cake made for me. Oh man, it's so good. Okay, so we did level. So with that, we'll hit T. And to start, I always go to traps and I just go through the fire trap tree. And the fire blast is really great at the beginning because you can clear mobs of enemies instead of attacking one at a time. So we'll do fire blast. But eventually we're going to move to wake of fire. And that will do a lot more damage. On my stat points for right now, I'm going to hold on. So we're going to hit S. And then I'm going to hit F1 to hotkey that. And so if I hit F1, I can launch fire. That's just a zombie. We just attack that guy one-on-one. Ooh, mint Oreo ice cream. Oh my gosh. Black Forest truffle cake. Both those sound amazing. I love mint Oreo or mint in general. Take that wand. It's Probably worth some gold. Alright, let's see. So yeah, if I drop that over there. See, killed the adjacent enemies. Gonna lose mana. Just run around here. Alright. See, the nice thing about the assassin, right now we're pretty slow, but eventually we get bursts of speed. And we move so much faster early, which I can't stand walking slow in this game. Like, you get items, like your boots help you with your speed. There's a couple other items that will help you with your speed, but I love running fast, or teleporting. Like, if I play a source, I don't even run, I just teleport the entire time. Ooh, that sounds good. Ojiborn, what is up, man? How's your fantasy teams doing? I saw the one overview on the teams, but it's early. It's early. I got everybody hurt. Fan made Friday the 13th. Did you talk about that one time in stream? I feel like you did. That sounds pretty fun. Oh, I know, man. Redraft is great. Dynasty is rough. My redraft is... Both are rough, man. Yeah. But with Saquon, Austin Eckler, Nick Chubb, Cooper Kupp. I mean, I'm definitely down at least Chubb. I don't know when... I think Eckler's supposed to play Thursday. For Barkley, what, 3 weeks? Man, yeah, I might be in trouble. I got some depth, but it's just not as strong. So the teams are scoring a lot of points. Where can we buy it? Like, do you just order that game? Is it like a small company, or do you just like download the Friday the 13th game with Bargain Bin? Alright, we got a skill point. We'll put it in Fire Blast. We're missing a couple monsters. Where are these monsters hiding? Well, we got 2 remaining. There they are. Alright. So since we're doing it this way, we're just going to exit and just come back. It'll take us right to town. Maybe we'll do that. I'd convince Dave. Maybe we'll download it on his EverDrive and try it out. We talked about doing Friday the 13th, possibly. So that. Let's get these. So that. Alright. So let's do this. We're gonna go find a belt. Shadow Disciples. So we want burst of speed. So we're gonna do Claw Mastery. That way in 2 levels we should get burst of speed. 3 levels. 3 levels. That way we could run faster. We might put a couple points. Let's see. Let's take 4 life. That'll give us 2 slots so we can hold more potions. And for the most part, what we're going to do, we're going to just go 2 health potions, fill those up. We don't have enough gold. Okay, well, that is it. So since we got that waypoint here, we can go to the Cold Plains. Now there is a quest to the second quest here. It's not really worth it. You get a free mercenary, but that mercenary dies as soon as you get her. She's super low level. And you can get the experience, and if you want to complete all the quests, oh yeah, absolutely. But for the most part, it's just not worth it. And as we're running, we're gonna try to look for. We're at level 3, so we could probably get a quick level. But instead of like waiting and trying to fight all these guys to get experience, the higher level enemies you fight. See, look at that, just wiping out all those guys at once. The higher level enemies you fight, the faster you level up. I mean, it's just like any other game. And you can survive through a lot of it. Now, if there's a bunch of monsters, though, we'll kill them, so we kill them quick. But only if it's worth our time. Alright. Burial grounds. Okay, well, we're already here, so we might as well do the quest. Went the wrong way. So we'll just go kill Ravenclaw. Fun fact, Ravenclaw is actually the rogue in Diablo 1. Like, all the Diablo 1 characters have a role in this game. And this is the rogue. I don't know what's killing her faster. See, and she just takes a long time to kill. So it's really just not worth it. I mean, she might drop some stuff, but I doubt it's going to be any good. Small shield, quilted armor. I'll just take it to sell. Let's go back. I guess I could highlight, see how that was not worth our time. So go back to Cold Plains. This time we'll go left. I'm trying to go to the Stony Field. Fire Blast. Man, it was right there too. Okay. So in this area, one thing that's you gotta be careful about is, oh, I didn't go get my rogue. Definitely want to watch out for archers. Archers will wreck you, especially ones with lightning. Oh gosh, yeah. That's a scary mob pack, but they're worth lots of experience. Oh gosh, see how much damage that did to me. I got no potions. Yikes. See, this is the bad part about being low level, but I kill that. Okay, I did get her. She dies super easily. Alright, well, we found the waypoint, which is good. So there's always a Rakinishu always spawns with that lightning. What is it called? Lightning Mastery or whatever. And it will deal lightning damage to you as you attack them. And when you have no resistances to lightning right away, it can melt you pretty quick. And we don't have that much health. Speed. Let's see, we'll find it down here. Where is it? There we go. See? Lucky for us, we iced that dude. Got lots of experience. Alright. So we're good there. We'll keep that. I was thinking about getting that stamina shrine because we run out of stamina so fast. where are we at? We got one more for that. So let's do Fire Blast. Actually, let's do some Vitality points. I'm kind of keeping it open right now. I want to make sure I have some Strength points, depending what armor I wear. I don't think I need any, but I might for my weapon, or maybe my helmet later. That potion. Why is she not grabbing the potion? Okay, we're going the wrong way. So the assassin, I feel, is like one of the faster characters too to start, and mostly because you get the burst of speed. But the druid, I also feel is really fast as well, because his attacks, what you can do is like throw him down. See, like I have to stop and like attack these. Actually, I think what we might do. Might switch over to shift. But the druid, you can just like throw down your attack and then just walk away from it, and then the enemies chase you and walk right into it. So you can keep doing that pretty much for a long time, especially when you get fissure. Fissure is so powerful. But this is powerful too. See, I could just walk right into this mob and just nuke them. Oh, sweet. Here we go. Darkwood. That was a quick Darkwood. Alright. See, and then too, like what I like to do is just, I like getting them to follow you, and then you kind of bunch them all up together and then kill them all at once. Oh yeah, got some packs here. Okay. Oh yeah, there we go. Alright, we're gonna go back to town. That way we can go sell some stuff. Look at all that stuff we got to sell. Let's see. That's a good one. 6 to all res. It's not great. Okay. Well, let's do this. You know, lots of mana potions. I mean, I just like to fill up my whole inventory. That way I don't have to go back to town as often. And then you have potions to use. And then we'll get some stamina potions as well. I guess since we're here, talk to Kara. We'll get our free mercenary. See? We got Paige. She's level 5. And we'll see if she does anything. Oh, and then we also have burst of speed. So we'll put that at F2. See, now we move faster. And I love putting more points in this. Okay, we can't carry that because I just added a bunch of potions. I put a bunch of points in this. It doesn't take much with the Fire Blast to nuke your enemies. Alright. So normally, if like I'm doing a speed run, I don't do this quest, but if I'm doing ladder, which that's what we're practicing. So like when the new ladder comes out, you want to play this character. I do like unlocking Tristram, because at the very beginning it's really good experience if you just go in and out. So to do that, we see, look at all of them. They're all piling up. Just kill them all at once. Get all that experience. That skull cap. So we're gonna go look for big beastie guys. There they are. We gotta be careful because they will wreck us. Maybe we get them to attack there. There we go. Paige made herself useful and got tanked. Okay, so that dude's wrecking me. Ah, no. There we go. Whew. That was a little scary. Okay. Alright. So now I could go back right away, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to head to the Black Marsh since I'm here already. And I'm going to try to find the waypoint. That way we can start doing our Countess runs. Because one thing we want to do with this character is we want to get a couple rune words. We want to get a stealth armor. That will help us run faster, have better hit recovery, and a faster cast rate, which actually that doesn't matter for us, but other characters it does. And then we want to build a leaf, and that's probably the more important of the two items. The stealth is an armor, 2-socket armor, so we need a towel and a neth. But we also want to make a leaf staff, and that will give us 3 to all our fire skills, which is a lot of damage early on. And especially once we get Wake of Fire, it will help immensely. So, a little trick to when you, if you're doing Countess runs, and the reason we're doing Countess runs is she almost always drop runes. So we're looking for this, the Forgotten Tower. So then we go down in here. But we're going to look for the waypoint, because we're going to do a few of these runs until we get all of the runes. So the waypoint should be close. That's up. So left over here. Come on. I always get snagged up in this marsh. Ooh, we got a ring. Rings are good to pick up. Usually they can add some value. And we might have a bad map. I wonder if our waypoint is like all the way in this corner here. Which is kind of a bummer. It means we gotta walk really far, but that's alright. That's it. Oh no, run out of stamina. Okay. Yeah, we completely missed it somewhere. Maybe it's in the corner over here. Oh, this is one thing I'm very bad at about this game is I usually like mapping's not too bad. Like if I try, like I'm running through a dungeon, still like knowing, there it is. Wow, yeah, see this is a pretty bad one. Okay, we're gonna go back to the camp. We're gonna go do the Tristram run. What'd you miss? We ended up doing the second quest, which we killed Ravenclaw. As I mentioned too, she is the rogue in Diablo 1. And right now we are going to go save Cain from Tristram. Just because it's got a bunch of mobs Yeah, we don't need attack rating. Grab a couple of those. Okay. They got a bunch of mobs for experience, and this is a good thing to do, especially you start a new ladder season. You will find runs that everybody's doing is called Tryst runs. Basically, they're just finding the Stony Field waypoint, making sure they have this quest done so this portal's always open over by these stones, and then you just run in here, someone sends a TP to town, you get a bunch of people, your experience is high, and then you get to like level, like in the 10s. Whoops. What am I doing? And that little thing tells you that I just touch them until the right ones are touched. Alright, so you go in the red portal. You come in here. There's all kinds of mobs. Whoa, what just happened? I hit the wrong button. I hit W, I switched my weapons. We're just gonna kill him. Why? Putting that back. There's Kane. This cage here. This Carver's killed. Ooh. These guys are wrecking me, man. What the heck? Okay. Come on. Alright, we want more burst of speed. Run here. Get away from that pack, it's very dangerous. And here's a quick tip too. If it gets too dangerous, just leave. And I'm watching my life total, trying to see. And then also, I usually don't fight Griswold, and that's that slow guy that's running around there. The guy in the red, he's like a undead Griswold. He hits like a tank, and he takes forever to kill. So I hit him a bunch with all that, but did nothing. Alright, let's go back to town. We'll go sell some stuff. But yeah, usually like if I'm trying to go fast, I don't bother with that quest. But if people want to do Tryst runs, then I usually do it. So you don't need that charm, don't need that one. Actually, I might keep that ring. Mostly a mana after each kill. It will help like when I'm wiping stuff out. Alright, I'm just gonna sell these gems. Not gonna really do anything for me for a while. Alright, so we'll get to the meat of it. Hopefully we get some good Black Marsh runs. But yeah, this is where tower runs. This is kind of where you want to be in the game to start getting some better gear. Not that you can use it right away, because Ral, I think, is level 19. So for the leaf, you can't use it until you're level 19. But stealth we can use at 17. So once we get to Act 2, we should be able to start using these. And what are we at, 7? Yeah. Alright, so on this map here, you have tiles that randomly spawn. Now, for each dungeon, the next floor is going to spawn based on where you come out. So the best way to think of this, at least for the tower, is look at the assassin's shield arm, and you're going to turn the direction to where the shield arm is. So we are going to turn this way. And the door is going to spawn down this way, but it will also, but it can keep going. So it'll be right, or sorry, I guess left. So you can turn left, then left, and left again. And if it does that, it still could spawn like up in this corner here. But for the most part, it's always going to be here unless the map generated it oddly. And it can happen. But on normal, it's pretty easy. Like, I just walked right down there. So we're going to turn left again. That's where our shield is. Up here. And right when we turn this corner, there's the door. Simple enough. We are going to try to fight some of these enemies. Okay, so here we want to turn right in this hallway. And these are smaller maps, but once you get to Nightmare and everything, the maps get huge. So we're going to turn left. And since it didn't go there, we're just going to go down a little bit. And it'll be right here. Okay, that's a scary mom. Archers are dangerous. They'll start melting me fast, see? Oh, and yeah, she's got... Ooh, okay. Nothing's extremely scary, but stuff can kill you fast. We don't have a lot of health right now, and I'm probably being too cautious. Okay, so we came out of this. See where my shield is? To the left of the character, which is actually our left, will be right here. Boom. Crazy. Crazy, crazy. Alright, so now we're in tower at level 5. But it's good to know, especially when you want to do a bunch of these runs and you don't want to just keep, like, you know, grinding through, walking. It will save time if you know which way to go. Now, level 5 is always the same map design. It will sometimes place it in different areas, but it will always be the same. Okay, we are going to upgrade this now. Bad part about being fire is the Countess is strong against fire. But that's alright. We can just run in here and... Ooh. She's pretty strong too. See, she's fire enchanted. Try to kill her this thing. Okay, so we got 2 towels. Towel is great. That's one of the runes we need. And also, another thing is towel. If we get 3 towel runes, we can transmute them when we get our cube into a Rao rune. Alright. Let's actually grab these potions quick. Let's do our key. Alright. And normally, like, if we're playing online, the maps don't save too, so this is one nice thing. We already know where everything is. We can just go right to it. So use a burst speed, run a little faster. Enemies respawn though. Run to the tower. So we got 2 towels. Tower. Map spawn. Oops. Swap back. I do that a lot, especially when I haven't played a character for a while. We haven't played an assassin for a bit. I forget like which keys go where. Like, or I'll forget just how to play him, right? Like, and my burst of speed still on. one. Hopefully we'll gain a couple levels here too. Usually, like in Dario, I like to be level 12 at least, just because then I have access to the Wake of Fire, and I can just run away from her, set the trap, and then run back and forth. Alright. These guys, level 4. Take a drink of our watermelon bubbly. It's not Bush Light, but it will do. Alright. Let's see if we can get her from here. Maybe. Yeah, see, it just doesn't do a lot of damage to her. I mean, it's safer. Oh, we got another tower room. And an Ith room. Ooh, that light belt might be alright. Let's do this. The Ith rune doesn't do us any good. We need a tier, an F. I'm trying to remember which ones make, I think 3 Fs to make an Ith, so we might be off a bit. The other thing we need to start looking at, what's this belt? 2 to strength, 5 to life, 3 to mana, fire resist, attackers take 1. That's not too shabby. The other thing we need to start looking is bases. So Akara has good bases for our staff, our leaf that we're gonna make, and we need a 2-socket staff. It doesn't have to be great, but this is fine. We don't get the frozen armor or the charge bolt bonus, but it's what we need, so we don't have to worry about that. So that's good for us. We could have just, if we found a plain base one, it would have saved us some gold, but that's not a big deal. The helmet we have is, I want to get a 2-socket helmet too eventually. Now you can make a lore out of it, but I don't think we're going to get high enough level for that. So what we'll do instead, let's see, 2-socket armor. Sell this. Go check Geed, see what he's got. But what I'll do is I'll use those sockets for other runes for resistances. So it doesn't really matter what style. Don't got good boots yet. So I'm gonna take those hit recovery boots. All right. I'm just gonna head. And if you notice, I don't really have anything. Like I've taken this just to help with mana. This belt ended up being okay. These 2 weapons are completely useless. Like I don't even need them. Like I could just run a staff instead. I guess like I get a little bit extra damage at low level for some of the stuff that I'm fighting, but it's minute comparatively. Okay. Got a mob here. Got a level. Let's do our burst of speed. Oh, it moves so much faster. Okay. Whoop. An amulet. Alright. There's not like also like the farming of items too is not that great early on. Like until you get to Nightmare, you really don't get that many good things. Like I could get really lucky and get like a Tarn Helm. Let me get rid of some of this. Sell some of this. Nope, 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 not that. There's that rejuve. But yeah, there's not much that we can get. So mostly bases, or what are you looking for, and runes early on. I mean, there's a couple items depending on what class you're playing, but for the most part, rune words are what we're gonna want. And a lot of caster, though technically we don't cast with this class. Oh, we got another sash. What is this one? Take that back to town. Level 9, it's not bad. Like I said, really what I want to get is I want to get, if I can't get stealth, just on time, I might just move on, but I bet we can. We really just need an F for that. A tier and a row for the... Just gonna keep doing this. This seems to be working just fine. Ooh, we got a row and an F. Nice. Okay, so really, we just need a tier now. Perfect. So yeah, the ladder is just like a ranking system. So they reset it every 4 months, and so you move all your current characters over to non-ladder, and then it's a fresh start. So no items have been found. Everybody starts at level 1, and then it's kind of a race to the top, and then they have like a rankings board. But then it's fun too because like at a certain point, the game gets too easy, and there's things to make it harder too. But like for the most part, you can just do runs and do them over and over and over. All your gear is so powerful. Ooh, this belt is actually better than this one. Your gear is so powerful that it just you could pretty much do almost anything in the game. Where with ladder, right, you start using, just there's a lot of other items that you'll find that it makes it a little more fun when you have them, right? Like you using some more blues or the yellows. Yellows are rare, blues are magic. Ooh, that's decent for us. And then when you get like golds, they are uniques. Greens are set items, and the uniques and greens are a little more rare. Most of the greens aren't great, except a select few. Let's see, done with that, done with that. But like some of the yellows get utilized at the beginning of ladder, and they're really good. I don't know, it just makes it fun. People get excited about it. It makes the game fresh again. And usually when they do ladders, this season they're not, but seasons before they've made like huge updates to classes, so they'll change them, or like they've made updates to like they did Terror Zones one ladder, which made like harder level areas that you could do, and there's certain items that would only drop in them that help benefit like a lot of different classes to make them viable. And it also made it so like leveling wasn't as tiresome, because like leveling in Diablo, once you get to like level 93, it is so hard to level after that. It takes forever. And part of the reason is because there's no enemies that are equal to enough level, or high enough level for you to really jump your experience at that point. But the tear zone, what it did, oh gosh, okay. Ghosts hit hard. But I want to kill these ghosts because they give me a lot of experience. But those tear zones made it so they're higher level enemies, and it can be in any section, like the tower could be terrorized for an hour, and then all the enemies in the tower are whatever level the host who made the game, right? And so it helps with leveling. So instead, like the first person that would play like non-stop to get to level 99 could probably do it in like 2 weeks, usually, maybe a little faster than that. Oh gosh, no, there we go. Wrong thing on. Where with now I think like 4 days is how long it takes to get to 99. And now those people like do not sleep, or and they also like have it made to where like other people are in the game making it so they get more experience, but then letting them have all the experience. So it's pretty hard to do. Yeah, beating the game, like, I mean, you can just play and beat it, and that's kind of the thing, is the game is pretty easy to beat overall. Hell mode's tough, but if you've done it a bunch, you could pick certain classes and they can beat it pretty easy. But once you do that, like the real game's afterward, and that's finding items, maxing out your class. You can PvP. There's like some special bosses you can unlock. Let's do this. Oh, she's not even attacking me. What is this? Just cheesing her. Cheesing her. Okay, L tier. Ooh, we got a tier rune. Okay, we got all the runes. Which is awesome. So check this out. The other thing in this game is with socketed items, you can make rune words. And anymore, you can look them up and you know how to build them. But, or you've built them so many times, it's very easy. But, like before, like people were trying to figure out, okay, what rune goes in here, how do we spell it, and it will make an item that actually does something. So each rune will give attributes, so like the tier rune gives 2 mana after each kill, armor 2 mana after each kill, helms, whatever you socket in, that's what it does. So we're going to put this in this staff. And then we're going to take this Rao rune. What Rao does, to weapons it adds 5 to 30 fire damage, and then helms and armor, which usually get the same bonus. It gives 30 fire res, and then to shield 35%. So we'll put that in. So tier Rao, and it spells leaf. So since I combine those rune words, it gives me +3 to all fire skills, which is what we want out of it. The 3 to Inferno, Frozen Armor, Charge Bolt, 3 to Warmth, 3 Firebolt doesn't do anything. It does help our defense a little bit, and it helps our cold res, which is going to be great. So we really want to be able to use this once we get to Duriel. And then the 2 mana after each kill helps, just because it will help so we're not using as many mana pots. So we got that built, which is awesome. Let's see if we can buy 2 socket armor. Nada. Okay. Let's see if he's got one. Anything? Nothing. No armors, no helms. Suck vendors. Alright. So now we want to build a stealth. But we'll just keep moving on. We are level 10, which is good. Let's level up our health. Oops. Okay. 10 staff points. There we go. Lots of health potions. That guy wrecked me. There we go. Burst of speed. Let's get going. Once we get that stealth armor, then we'll be able to start moving pretty quick. Link mask? Oh man, I don't have a link mask. What can I do for a link mask? Ooh, that's a tough one. I'm gonna have to find something. It's your birthday bargain, I'll find something I can put on. Ooh, see, I found a unique. Spiked Club. Alright, hang on, Bargain. I got something for you. Oh shoot, I don't have any town portals. That's not good. Alright, let me run. Find our waypoint. Level. There we go. Oh no, my shield's weakened. Okay. I will wait with high hopes. Alright. Let me run back to the rogue encampment, that way I won't die, and I will be back with something. Alright, well we found something to make it a little harder. We found some sunglasses and we got a little bunny hat that does a little twitchy twitch. Alright, 15 minutes. Trying to get me killed. Trying to get me perfect. You squeeze the ears and they pop. Alright, let's see, what are we doing? We need to run over here. Ooh, it's dark. Okay, let's do this. I didn't need to quite do that. Oh yeah, so this is a unique, which is, these are kind of hard to find, and I don't know if this actually wouldn't be too bad. Stout meal, like if I was playing like a paladin at first, like a fire or a paladin, I wouldn't mind having that. Ooh, don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need the yellow. Don't need that. Alright, let's get our pots. Alright. Now that we're back here, let's check our armors. 2-socket. Oh, there we go. 2-socket armor. Boom. 2-socket helm. Boom. There we go. Love to see it. So now what we're going to do, I'm just going to build this now, even though I won't be able to actually wear it, but it will stay on my body. So Tau and Eth. That's for stealth. And so you get 25% faster run walk, 25% faster cast rate. Hit recovery is how fast your character recovers after being hit, and so like if you don't have enough of that, when you get hit, you can get stun locked basically. The regenerate mana is also handy. The magic reduced by 3 and the poison res all help us. So all great things. All right, so now that we have all that, we're just going to dump everything into vitality. Oh, we got lots of health. Okay, here's a trick too. Based on where this waypoint stands or spawns, is where the entrance we need to go to. Because there's 3 entrances. There's one here, one up here, and then one here. If it spawns down here, the way we want to go is up top. Oh gosh, I can't even see these enemies. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die, bargain bin. Remember, we're playing hardcore too, so if I die, I'm dead. We couldn't do this without making it a challenge, so. So I'm gonna tense up when things start getting dicey. And see, the door is right here. Sure enough. Otherwise, this door doesn't spawn on the other sides. So there is a quest here. You can get the malice from the smith. It's not really worth it. Basically, what it can do is it will take any plain item and turn it into a magic item. So if we did it, we might do like some boots or something. Might be good. But we'll see. Depends. If we run into it, we'll grab it. If not, we won't. So. A little harder for me to be hit. Oh, no, we didn't. We're just going to go straight to the jail. Try to cage me, demons. Oh gosh. Did you see those archers? Oh gosh, they are... See what they did to me? They like drained all my health. Okay. Let's be careful here. Alright. They're worth lots of experience points, so we're going to kill them though. Ring. Healing, light healing, ring. Okay. And I'm sad to say this, but the jail is definitely not one of my best maps. I just don't run it a lot, and so I'm not as familiar with it. But I see people just crush this map so fast. And it's one I definitely need to work on. So don't know which way to go. Which I think we're going the wrong way. We need to go down here. Here. Yeah. With these sunglasses, I can't see the doors. Alright, here we go. Level 2, here we go. Do not pass go, do not collect $100. Your plan is working. I know, man, it might. Luckily, if we go to the desert, I will. Wait, that's not. Why is that not hitting him? Okay. Okay. This way, this way. And usually, like, Act 1's what takes the longest. Once you start getting to the other acts, it's not too bad. A lot of people think, like, Act 2, Act 3 take a long time. But usually you're high enough levels, so you can move faster. You got better gear. Especially when you're a sorcerer, so you start teleporting. Oh, that helps so much. And we might get lucky. If we got enough gold, we might be able to afford a teleport staff. What am I doing? I'm going the wrong way. I need to go the right way. I don't know what the right way is. I feel like maybe? Maybe. Maybe not. No. I'm going the right way. I don't think this is the right way either. Oh no, it is. Hot dog. Hot dog. Okay. Jail level 3. Last level of the jail. Then we'll be in the inner cloister. This way. This way, this way, and this way. Come on, come on. Please be over here. Really don't want to fight any of this stuff. Some of it's really good experience, but I just want to get out of here. Okay. I think we're in the wrong spot. Okay, well, let's do this. I can't see down in this dungeon. Oh, do not want to do that. We might have to fight some of these guys. Come on. Come on. Oh, here we go. That's a good one. Are we gonna make it? We gonna get out of here? We gonna get out of here alive? It's gotta be over here somewhere. Gotta be over here somewhere. My shield broke. That's okay. No, that's not it. Gosh, where is it? You know what it might be, honestly? It might be like right by... This happens to me all the time. Anytime I do the jail, it usually tends to be really close to wherever you came in at. See how we explored all this map? Wasted all that time? Like, it might be right up there. But we're gonna check over here, because we're a glutton for punishment. Come on, baby. Maybe? Nope, it's right here. Okay. Well, we found it eventually. Waypoint. Let's do. Let's check out this ring. Ooh, little MF ring. Okay. Alright. So the cathedral's pretty easy. We're just gonna run through here. Ooh, though, that's good. Oh, no. That should get us leveled. Maybe. Alright, mana. That's it. So Grand Terminus. Alright. It's Catacombs. There's 4 levels to this, to Endariel, and this is the boss of Act 1. Hot dog, armor hot dog. What kinds of kids eat armor hot dogs? The fat kids, sissy kids, the kids who climb rocks. The tough kids, the skinny kids, and the kids with chicken pox love hot dogs, armor hot dogs. The dogs kids love to bite. Teaching your kids how to bite dogs? Oh gosh, okay. That's a good mob. It's a scary mob, but it's a good mob. Get out of here. Come on. Alright. So now we have Wake of Fire. So let's go this, go F3. We are gonna do this now. Oops. Okay, so F1, F2, oops, F3. Okay, 3, 2. Wake of Fire is good when you got like a mob like this. Watch this, see? Just dumps fire right on top of them. Melts them all. Okay, let's do 1, 2, 2, 1, 2. Attack rating, we don't need that. We wait to sell it, but might as well just get rid of it now. Alright, let's see if we get another level 2 before we fight Endariel. It will help a lot, just because it will make our Wake of Fire damage go up. So maybe we'll find some good mobs here. Yellow axe. Barely saw it. Some dark sunglasses, man. Go. Level 2. So normally you could look for, or level 3, you could look for the waypoint in level 2, but farming Nightmare, or sorry, normal Endariel doesn't do much for you. It takes a lot to get down there, the experience isn't great, and yeah, it can be a little dangerous. So we might not get another level before we get to her. I don't think we're going to. Ooh, maybe. No. Let's go this way. There it is. Alright, so Catacombs 4, same level, layout, all the time. I'm gonna go back to town. We got an axe to sell. It's not a bad axe. Dogs are wearing armor. They'll be fine. Okay. Let's do this. Sell the axe. Lots of potions. Okay. The other thing we're gonna do here. Get lots of health. And Endariel does poison damage. She's really weak to fire, so we're pretty strong against her as a whole. we are going to, that should be enough. Make sure we got some antidote potions, because they will increase your fire res, or sorry, your poison res. I really can't see any of these monsters. Okay. Alright, we're gonna kind of clear out this area a little bit. That way we're not running into other stuff while we're fighting Indario. Crystal sword, okay, let's check over here. Let's do this. Alright. I think we're good. I'm gonna do 2 of these quick. Oh gosh. Walk in it. See, she can do a ton of poison damage. So we want to try to dodge her like Nova attack. Get her to walk through this. Get hit by it. Boom! Boom shakalaka. Down goes the big bear. Alright. Death becomes you, Indario. Eat it hard. Wow. Nice. Nice, nice. Alright. Let's dip on out. Is this game scary? I don't think it's scary, man. Like, I mean, I might be the most scary looking thing right now. Look at my ears. Look at my ears popping. Can you do that with your ears? I can take them off now? Yeah, I think Bargain Bin may have made it scary, actually, so. But yeah, I wouldn't say this game's scary. Like, maybe as a kid, some parts were. But, nah. Okay. Kane, you want to identify some items for me? You know what I need to do? Did he get a ring from... I don't think I did. Sell that. I might keep this diamond. I probably won't need it. Yeah, okay. Alright, let's go east. To the east, to the east. Well, have a good night, Bargain Bin. Happy birthday again. Enjoy your cake. And yeah, I hope it was a good night. Ooh, we want to watch a cutscene? DT, what is up, man? Good seeing you. Sorry, I don't got the bot or anything open. It's kind of, I don't know. This is Alex. This is janky without Dave stream in his basement. I wonder, you know what I need to do? I need to... Can I don't even know if you guys could even hear it. Another fun fact, what I said earlier was the rogue in the first game is actually Ravenclaw, that second boss we fought. And then the warrior is this dark wanderer that Maurice is following, or Marius. It's all right. Okay. Yeah, I'll turn it up a little bit. I usually have it down because I usually listen to music and stuff. But yeah, that's the warrior. I forget his actual name. That's what it was. Talrasha was a really high wizard in the Hordrodrum, and they imprisoned him in his tomb, and then they put Baal's soul stone inside his head. Or I think, is it his head or his chest, maybe? I don't know. Oh, it's his chest, yep. Basically to imprison Baal, who is Diablo's brother. Alright. This is where we're headed. I'm trying to think, I don't know if I should do the first quest where we fight Radaman. I'm not, well, we'll try. A lot of the stuff is fire resistant. So it kind of, we're just going to throw this shield away. We don't need it. A lot of the stuff is fire resistant, so those. We're going to get a better belt here. Just one that's got more slots. Oh, see, I knew I needed more strength. Okay, well, that was silly of me. Next level, we'll get it. Let's drink all these crappy potions. I don't want poison ones either. Drogon, trade. Get the good potions. Sadly, they cost more money, but that's okay. Let's adjust our volume quick. Audio. It's pretty low right now. Go. That's probably a lot better. Alright, we are gonna get a different mercenary, and I'm gonna go with Golzar. I don't have any items to give him yet, but maybe we'll find some. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do this quest. We are gonna go to the sewers, fight Radamant. He's on level 3, and we get a skill point when we do so, so that helps. It's just, it does take a little extra time. And these guys have fire res. Let's do this. Click that. Find level 2. Should be down over here. I think it's right here, actually. It is. Oops. Don't want to do that. Yeah, after this we'll get to keep. We might get another level actually, which will help. It's gonna be so awesome when we get to level 17. We're gonna move so much faster than we are. There's the waypoint, which really is worthless. We're only going down here once. Oh, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sweet. Get that. See, the assassin just does so much damage. Like, you clear stuff out so fast. And the other thing you don't have to worry about is like hitting stuff too. Like, you know where it's gonna hit. You lay it right on top of it and it just continuously melts. And honestly, I feel like in this act, this is the only spot where we're kind of weak. Glove, make that a staff too. Staves and globes, they usually sell for a little bit more, which is going to be handy because there's probably going to be a point where we're going to want to buy a lot of potions. Scroll tree, this. Oh, did we hit 5? There we go. Is it? So another thing we're going to kind of look at too is an orc rune would be really good for us before Act 4, and another Rao rune. The Rao rune will give us fire res, which against Diablo is really, really handy. And the orc rune will give us lightning res, which is also really handy. He's got 2 attacks that like breathe fire and breathe lightning basically on you, and it will kill you like really, really quick if you don't have enough health. And if you ooh, wait, what was that? Ooh, a tier rune. Nice. We could just got it here. It's our last rune to get. That happens a lot too. Sometimes, like, if you just want to move forward, you can just find the runes you're looking for in Act 2. There's a lot of mobs that will drop that level of rune. It just counts as consistent, and that way you know you got it. And it's decent leveling at the beginning. Alright. Man, where is Radamant? Usually I find him right away. Like, we went to like the last spot he was. He's right over here, isn't he? Where are you, big man? That's a dangerous spot. Where is this dude? Just hanging out in the corner. Usually you can tell you'll start seeing the black skeletons. And those are the ones he's summoning. There he is. Oh, my merc's gonna die. There we go. Got him. Looks like I'm not dead yet. Alright. get out of there. We got an extra skill. We get discounts now. This bro, Chacho. Oh yeah, see that staff sold for $5 grand. Some chance MF. We really don't need that. Need that. Okay. All right. Goals are back. Traps. Let's do Fire Blast again. Oh shoot, I should have done Wake Fire. Never mind. Oh well. Normally I would just run away from these mobs, but since one is an actual special mob, if it's unique, we will fight them. That way we get stuff. Alright. So now what we're going to look for, we're going to go to the Dry Hills, to the, not Stony Tombs, Halls of the Dead. And that will get us our Herodric Cube. And I'm just dropping those. Basically that way I get like the runoff experience. What is up, Burrs? Is it cold there in Colorado? It is not actually, man. I'm wearing my hoodie and beanie because it's cold in my basement. And I'm cozy. I got my sweatpants on. I didn't have to drive all the way to Dave's house. I don't know if you guys know this, but it takes me about a good half hour, 35 minutes to get there. He's not necessarily the closest man. Burrs, how are you? Hope you're doing good. Thanks for popping in. It's just me tonight. Dave is got family in town, so I just popped on, and I haven't been streaming as much, which regrettably I've been working a lot. So I was like, well, I'll just get on. I'll throw on some Diablo 2 if anybody wants to come in, hang. Let's do it. Yeah, we're just doing an assassin run. We got it on hardcore, so if we die, we're dead. Right now, I am playing so bad. I cannot... How have I not found this next exit? It's got to be up here. Yeah, it's right there. Right there. Looking good. Thanks, Spazzy. I got the Spazzy Jet Flip going, man. But thank you. Good seeing you. The D2 is retro. I appreciate that. You know, some people would say, like, I think Dave would say it's not, but especially this version. But most people I talk to are like, what new games you play? I'm like, Diablo 2 Resurrected. Get out of here. Alright, we're trying to find our Herodric Cube. We need to find the Halls of the Dead. Let's see. Get these life points too. Gotta be around here somewhere. Looking for a little tune. Ooh, we're gonna get a level up here. Right on. What level are we? Level 14. Okay. We're getting close. Getting close to that old. Oh, here we go. Halls of the Dead. Let's do. Shoulda. Actually, this is what we're gonna do. We are going to throw up a TP. And then I'm gonna go look for either probably the Far Oasis waypoint. And then from there, we can come back to town and go right there. That way we won't, we'll save some time. Oh gosh. A lot of mobs over here. Dang, look at this. All the insects. Okay. There we go. Found the waypoint. Alright, now we'll go back. Let's see, most people play this game the first. Yeah, I know, man. That's what I played. I used to play this non-stop, and then when this came out, I was super stoked. Yeah, I guess that's true. That is true. I mean, we can. How do we do it? There we go. We can switch it to look like the original game. Now is it retro? Gosh, look how pixelated that is. Whew. Man, if I keep it like this, I might die. I'm gonna sell that tier rune. So now we're talking, baby. Oop, dry hills. That's what we wanted. All right. I'm gonna go back. It hurts the eyes. Oh man. Thanks, Construction Site Kitten. We're hanging in there. We're a little slower than we normally go, but that's because we're kind of walking through just some of the stuff to get. But good seeing you. Thanks everybody for popping in. I was really getting excited to play with Dave since I didn't get to last week, but it's alright. Hopefully next week we'll be ready to rock and roll. Alright, let's get down. Ooh, is that it? No, it's just a spear cat mob. Yeah, I don't know if I can play the retro mode. We can see. Let's see. Let's go back here. Look at this. This does look good. Oof. Man, I can barely even see the map. That's the other issue. Okay. I need to put it back to the other mode. I'm like, I can't see anything here. I'm gonna get myself killed. There we go. Oh man, I can't wait till level 17. It's gonna be so awesome. Let's see, all right, level 3, here we go. We're gonna move so fast, we're getting close. All right, go find our cube. Construction site, are you gonna do the new ladder when it comes out? There's no new big changes, so the assassin's gonna be OP. That's also why I chose to do this run. Just because, like, if you really want to like climb the ladders fast and you want the best clearing speed, the assassin with double mosaics is insane. Like, just, I mean, it makes the screen just go nuts, but it does so much damage. Right, there's a cube. Let's kill these kitties. Get out of here. Get out of here. I think a lot of people thought the druid was going to be the one that was scary, but yeah, it was definitely the assassin that got the best upgrade. Again, trade. Sell a ruby. Alright. 14. Almost 15. Wait, where are we going? We need to move faster. We're gonna go find the far oasis. Gonna go find the old butthole of the sand, is what they call her. Hopefully it's up here. I think we're gonna do the same thing. Once we find the entrance to the maggot lair, we will set a TP and then head to, let me start throwing some traps, get some experience here. Level. There we go, there it is. And then we'll run to the lost city. And then again, just so it'll save time. Come on, where is it? Oh, maybe it's down here. It is. It's like a Sarlacc pit, man. You'll see. You'll see. Well, if we can find it. Okay, well, it's not up there. Let's head down this way. Gotta be careful, we got a lot of lightning coming off those bugs. Okay, there is the entrance to the Lost City. Where is... Okay, there it is. See? See? I mean, I don't know. Am I just crazy? You see it on the map too? Got a little pink inside. Just saying, man. Trying to keep it PG, but that's nasty. All right, so we got that. We need, oh, the waypoint's right there. Oh, that's okay. Well, that will still help, because then we can just go back here and start in Lost City. I forget the path, man. This is another one that I need to start memorizing, and that's the path for this. I think it's to the right, so to your weapon hand. Yep, okay. Maggot Lair 2. So, weapon hand. We need to go... When I say right, I mean right of the character. Not our right. Easy place to die too, especially with these sand beetles hitting the lightning. Boom. Easy, okay. I said I didn't know how to do it and we did it right away. Alright, let's get our... Let's get our potions. Set over here, let's blow up these beetles. Oh gosh. Yikes, see my life total just dropped immensely. I don't know why it's not showing my number of health. It's kind of handy to have. Ooh, the old flesh killer. Alright, let's take those. Rejuves are good. Okay, now this one I usually try to stay. Let's see, go down this way. Oh man, yeah. I just don't have any lightning res right now. There we go. Crush him. Look at him. Look at him melt. Assassin's so good. Just drop traps and just watch them all just fall apart. Alright. Let's get our speed going again. Better get some potions hooked up in here quick. Just pop that rejuve. We should be close. Man, we might have to go back up to surface. Ooh. Unless we find some healing potions. This is a minor one. So many beetles. They do so much physical damage. And that lightning just bounces off the walls and just wrecks you. It's a dangerous place to be. Alright, we're just gonna let that happen. There we go. Just melt it. Just right down there. Drop a bunch of traps. Takes care of it. Like it was nothing at all. Alright. Get our Staff Kings. Head to town. Alright. Sweet. So throw the staff in the cube. Here. Let's go talk to Kane quick. Quite a treasure in that Terodric cube of yours. So those. Level we are 16. We're getting close. Like I said, I kind of really want to try to get 19 before we fight Duriel. Might be a little tight, but if we can, it's going to help because we'll get a bunch of cold res help. Actually, what we kind of want to do, let's see what she has for sale for weapons. We kind of want to get our Merc going, but we only want it if we get some weapons that do a bunch of damage, and we really don't have anything. Is there any good armors? 10 life, 2 to strength. Attack rating, that kind of helps. Okay. It don't matter. Let's see. Let's head to the Lost City. Hopefully we gain a level. Alright, so now we're gonna look for the Claw Viper Temple. We're just gonna run along the walls. And eventually, it should pop up a little gateway for us. A little walkway, path in between. Tier room. Man, yeah. I'm dropping like crazy. There you go. Boom, Valley of the Snakes. Here we are. Alright. So, head down here. These snakes are really easy to kill, but they do a lot of damage. All these zombos. Just hanging out, chilling. Try to stay away from everything, drop traps, run away. Again, too, when you're playing hardcore, the assassin's good in the sense, too, she's really good at keeping her distance from enemies and staying safe. Okay, well, that was a fast Claw Viper temple. This mini boss here can be pretty dangerous, too. Like in Nightmare and Hell modes, you gotta be really careful. No matter how powerful you are, that snake mob can just wreck you. Alright, sweet. So we got the Amulet of the Viper. We got the Herodric Staff. Can't even use it. Alright. So. From there, we talk to Drogon. Quest. Now we can go into the castle. The harem. So this is really easy too. This map generates the same way as well. So basically, if I come down here, I can just walk up to this edge. And there's two ways you can do it. But I just go this way. You just do it from the other side. And then you walk up here. And you go down again. And you walk up again. And go down again. And once you get to level 3, instead of going all the way up here, you just go to the middle. What's going on? Oh, okay. I was like, I didn't see that guy there. There's a guy in the way. And go down again. Alright, so now we'll go to the middle. Go down here, go down here, watch out for these fellers. Go in this door. Ooh, we got a little... These guys are fire resistant, but I think I could still kill them. A good experience. Okay. We'll go around this way. And then boom. Arcane Sanctum. Alright, so Arcane Sanctum, definitely always remember to get this waypoint, because I always forget. You basically have 4 paths to go. It's random. I always start with this path. I usually have the best luck with it. It's a little scary. Those ghosts can stack up on you pretty hard, and they will kill you fast. They do a ton of physical damage. Which is funny because they're really strong against physical damage. And they drain your mana. They can be dangerous. Nice thing is, though, 8-item magic very easily. Just walking and getting experiences. This is the best game ever. I love this game, man. I almost always, like, I'll usually run this as, like, one of my, like, farming areas, construction site kitten, because it's really good for runes. Like, if you're ever farming for, like, high runes, like, you're trying to get jaws, burrs, this is the best place. I think in one ladder season, I found 3 jaw runes down here. And just because the ghost can only drop so many items, and runes is one. Okay, well. We went the wrong way. You bet it's west? You think it's west? We'll do west this time. Oh, we did west. That was west. It almost always is west, dude. I always, like, go that way. And, I don't know. It's usually there. It's usually there. Or I guess it depends on how people look at it, too. Like, do you call that west or do you call that south? I think we had this conversation with Dave. We'll do the other west. How about that? This way. This west. CT. That. Run. Oh, we're super fast now, by the way. We got the old, we got the old stealth on now. Get some potions going here. Ooh, getting hit by lightning, getting hit by lightning. Someone we want to have happen. Right. Let's get out of there. Southwest? I know, right? It's like an X, so. I always call the other one south, that one west, this one north. I don't know why. But I know a lot of people do it differently too, so. Alright, let's go this way. Come on, baby. Let's see if construction site was right. Oh, he was right! He had it the whole time. Oh, man. Oh, come on. What's going on? Those ghosts are draining my manas. I used all my rejuves there. You were so right. Okay. Alright, so, with that being said, let's do this. Let's go like this. We got summoner shooting stuff on us. We're just going to lay this on. Okay, so you know how I told you earlier that Blood Raven is the rogue. The Dark Wanderer that you see in the cinema is the warrior. The sorcerer is the summoner, the guy we just killed there. So yeah. Oh, pure retro coming in. Oh wait, is that just a shout out? Oh, that's just us. I thought maybe that was Dave. Dave popping in saying hi. I don't know if he could do that. Maybe he can. Okay, another cool thing you can do. See how? So the quest will tell you which one of these to go into, right? But if you look at all the floating ones here, you look which one's missing. And the one missing right now is the triangle. So that is Talrash's tomb. That's the one we need to go into. And then it will tell you here. Boom, triangle. Isn't that cool trick? Cool, neat little trick there? Yeah. Anyways. Ooh. Dave's not here, man. What is up, Sarge? Dude, I switched over to 92.5. I was listening all day. Not listening to the fan anymore, man. Just can't do it. Just, it's too much change. Alright, now the funny thing is, like, I just showed you guys how to do all that. Now I can never remember where any of which tomb is which. I think triangle's over here. I can't remember. Thing is, though, I might try. No, that's circle. Dang it. Okay, maybe. I messed that up. Alright, I want to get 2 levels before we fight Duriel. Just to be safe. It will help, and we'll melt him so fast. I can kill him without it, but it will make our lives so much easier. So, which one's this? This one's triangle. There we go. Okay. Hopefully there's some good mobs in here. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Look at all that. Look at all that. All that monies. I hope so. It does make sense. I'm assuming. I'm doing good, man. Doing really good. Actually left work at a decent time, which I have been. It's just, man, it seems like anytime I got stuff planned is when work's kind of been interfering, so. But how you been? You ready for another part of Destiny to make its way into the world? Because I think we got one planned, though I'm not sure if it's a big secret, but hopefully we're going to talk about it tonight, and then plans kind of fell through. But hopefully next Monday we'll be talking about it. Yeah, I watched that interview, though, that you posted. I don't know, man. It's weird. Like, I've never been, like, a huge DMAC fan in general, but, like, I'm so used to him on the radio, like, it's just weird not having him. And even, like, not that I didn't like him, but, like, I just, yeah, I like how he just stirs the pot. He just makes a different take, and it just makes for good radio. And yeah, it's just not the same without him. So, yeah, I'm excited. I hope they get him over there. Alright, we're definitely going to hit level 18, it looks like, which is good. Ooh, look at that room. Look at that room. We need more potions. More potions. NX 2016, thanks, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, no, we're just doing a quick run through. Yeah, Assassin, man. Just I'm not owning an Assassin's easy. It just wrecks face. But yeah, we figured normally we do like some Nintendo games, but one of the buddies couldn't hang out tonight, so it's just me. And I figured with the new ladder coming out, we play some Diablo 2. But we need to stock up on potions. We're trying to hit level 19 before we fight Duriel. But we're playing hardcore. If we die, we're dead for reals. Stream's over. Stock our staff. I should honestly go get my merc, but he's just gonna die. Let's see, we need to go this way. And right now, like, I could just try to find and stick the staff in the hole, but we're gonna try to get to level 19 so we could use our leaf. That way we really appreciate you tuning in. I mean, That's the best way to play the game, dude. I don't know, you play much Diablo 2? It's, like, I don't know, if you played it enough, right, it's, you stop caring so much about the items, you just, like, you thrill the game, you like it to be challenging, actually trying to care not to die. Ooh, there we go, alright, we got... Ooh. Mana potion. Alright. We're close. We might go to another tomb. Alright, we found where the staff goes. Let's just go put it in there now. We'll go put it in. Ooh. Oh no. Don't do that. Little guy hiding over here trying to... Oh, it's not even going off. I didn't know that. I didn't know if you got it in the corner it wouldn't shoot. Okay. Let's go here. The orifice. What's going on? Stadium PK? Good, did some 1v1 PvP? Nice. Nice, nice. Oh, Stadium PK, you rated. I didn't even see that. I appreciate it. I'm sorry, man. I don't have a bot or anything that's... normally we are streaming somewhere else, and we have like all the bots, everything's set up, there's 2 of us, and it's just me playing some Diablo. But I appreciate it, man. Thanks for bringing the peeps over here. Some 1v1 PK, were you playing some Diablo 2? If so, that's awesome. Let me see here. Sorry, I just missed all of that. Man, I love PvP in D2. It's so much fun. I haven't done it enough, and I'm probably terrible, but like long time ago, I would play a teleporting whirlwind barb and just telestomp fools and wreck them all the time. It was so much fun. And paladins were ridiculous too. My favorite, though, I had a ghost sin, a whirlwind ghost sin that was a lot of fun as well. Had a bunch of Shadow Grand Charm lifers, which were good. But appreciate the raid, appreciate you bringing people in. Just trying to do a quick run through with the assassin. It's going a little slow, but we stopped to get some rune words. We're trying to get level 19 so we could use a leaf. Trying to be safe on Duriel is all. Not that we really need to. We just drop traps and run. We'll probably finish them off pretty easy. But that's how we're gonna do. Alright, we might have to go to another tomb. Okay. Looks like it. Okay. Might have to do a tomb or two to get our EXP up. So we are 18. Okay. If we were 17, I might have just gone for it. But it's going to increase our damage so much. It's going to give us that cold res, which is so helpful on Duriel. So let's go here. Do this one. Hopefully some sweet mobs. Ooh. Oh yeah, this is a good one. Usually the bugs, man. The old beetles, they usually drop quite a bit EXP. I just think it's funny when those guys can teleport. Gotta call it a night. Get up at 5:30. All right, man. Thanks a lot, dude. Thanks for hopping in, DT. Man, 5:30 your time. That's like 4:30 my time. That's so early. Well, good luck. I probably should get up. I don't know. Just try to work hard tomorrow. Get some stuff done. 5:30. That is an early morning. I guess, I don't know. I'm usually up at 6, but I'm tired at 6. Half an hour more? It's just too much. Alright, I think we're going to be closest to him. Don't got his grand charm. It's garbage. Hot garbage. Oh, there we go. Oh, it might be alright. We got a champion pack here. Oh gosh, okay. That's not where we want to be. Through here. Yeah, we might be alright. Alright. We're low on potions. Oops. Try not to get hit by the lightning. That's the thing, man. You kill those guys, just melt them. They can kill you as they're dying. Alright, here we go. Please, close, close. Maybe. Oh yeah, maybe. Here we go. Boom, got it. Sweet. Dude, I saw something about it. Doing a live Toy Story NFL game. I don't know what that means. What does that mean even? Oh, look at this armor. This isn't bad. Gosh, this is a great armor. Okay, that's good for our merc. All right, sweet. We got Leaf, so we're good to go. It's hard to explain to you. I'll have to look it up, man. Like, I was like, what does that even mean? I saw something on it, and I was just like, oh, it's probably nothing really to think about, but yeah, that's nuts. Look how fast we move now. We got our stealth. Oh, now we're stuck. Oh, did I seriously just get stuck? Look at this. Can I get unstuck? Oh no! Alright. That's lame. I don't know how that happened. Animated simulcast. Okay. That is odd, man. Alright, let's do this. We are going to... He's probably going to die, but... Can we give him anything good? Full 27, 23. It's probably the best one. Homes. That's good. We do not want to do that. We want to hire a new one. We're going to do Durga. Durga, you want that, and that. Each player is a Toy Story character. I didn't see the SpongeBob game. Is it like a real NFL game? Like, do I have to watch it that way? That's so weird, man. Okay. It's like, what the heck? Just an alternative. I guess maybe for kids to get into it? Possibly? That's odd. Alright. All the enemies are back. I can't believe I got stuck in that wall. Like, what do you watch? You just watch it on the Disney Channel, like Disney Plus? I guess maybe you can actually like watch the game then, if you like don't have whatever format it's in. Oh gosh, that's scary. That was a nasty mod. Okay, where do we go? I forget. At least we know where to go. Let's open. Alright. Duriel is one of the scariest bosses. He's gonna murder Durka. And we just run away from him. And he's dead. Boom. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Let's do this. This. Do and do. Okay, cool. Drill down, drill down. Now let's check that out, man. That is different. Definitely different. Alright, on to Act 3. Act 3 kind of could take some time. It's not too bad. Let's get this map out of our face. Do zoom in, zoom out. Dr. Jaren. Run down here. Open the portal. Jump in it. This is just a shortcut to get to Massif. To say the least. Alright. Drink some of our watermelon bubbly since we're missing our bush light. And the Browns game last night was crazy. Crazy. I mean, not just the Nick Chubb injury, but everything else about it. Like, it was just the defense was nuts. Alright, let's watch this. Turn the volume up, but I could barely hear it. I feel like this was such a... Up dog? What's up dog? Smells like up dog, huh? Oh, he got me. This guy. Yeah, this game's scary. Is it? I mean, I guess. I guess I just played it so much. It's going good, Craft. It's going good, Craft Brew Dude. No Dave tonight. He's hanging out with some fam, so I am just streaming some Diablo 2, running an assassin, and seeing where it takes me. I haven't seen this cutscene in a while, actually. So this is all, and I don't know if I've ever actually watched it on Resurrected. I just clicked through them, so. Material's all types of pissed right now. I always thought it was so weird. You never actually fought like Talrasha. You fought Duriel instead. It's supposed to be Bale, but now you have Bale's Soul Stone. So I don't know. I don't know. It doesn't make any sense. Like if you took the Soul Stone out, like would he not be Bale? Don't make sense. But it was a cool cutscene. All right, we're gonna go res the Merc. He's gonna help us a bit. Come on, Durga. And then we're gonna go find all the pieces to the flail. Ooh, we need to sell this stuff too. I now speak to Ormus. Alright. Oops. Lots of potions. Level 19. We're awesome. Do our burst of speed. Now we're cooking. Alright. So you gotta find 3 pieces. First one is in the spider cavern. So we will head that way. And hopefully we find it. Sometimes I've done this where I've like found all these pieces like so fast, and then other times, man, I'm just going back and forth. Like I might have already passed it, but I'm not 100% sure. Here we go. There's one of the paths. Because there's like 3 spots here. If it has a waypoint, okay. If it has a waypoint, it has one, but this is the arachnid lair, not the spider cavern. So it is not in here. So we're gonna keep moving. Do. Okay. run back down here, double check. Find anything. I'm just dropping traps and running, man. Like, that's the best thing you can do. You just... Okay, so yeah, that was another path. I could have gone this way. Hopefully to the right here, maybe? No. Cool. Do not do that. Still in a spider forest. Still want a spider forest. Potion. Eventually we're going to hit the Great Marsh or the Flare Jungle. We're going to turn around. Oh, did we find her? Oh, we did. Nice. There it is. Okay. This is a really small dungeon. Everything is in the same spot. So, kinda is a maze though. You wanna make sure you go around this way. It should be, gosh, right over here. Melting spiders, man. Melting spiders. Ooh, we got the jade figurine. That's a good. Kalim's eye. Alright. What should you do with it? I don't know. Let's go say hi to Masif. He knows all about the jade statues. You get that, you just run it over here. Talk to Masif. You run away. He trades you for a golden bird. Right there, see? Then you go talk to Alacor. Like, what's up, bro? Talk to him like 3 times. And he gives you a potion. You drink it. You get 20 extra hit points. And that is a quest. Boom. Easy peasy. Easiest quest ever. Alright, Ormus, we need pots. We're burning through them. Okay. Let's see here. We are going to go to the waypoints, which I think what we'll do this time is we're going to go around the other way. That should take us. We need to go to the Flare Jungle now. Some water because we're thirsty. Stay hydrated. Corntown. I think we go this way. There we go. Great Marsh. All right, sweet. So from here, there's nothing really in the Great Marsh. We just want to go to the Flare Jungle. I also just don't want to get killed by these guys. Treasure chest action. Almost level 20. Loving it. Oop, oop, oop. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Oop. Nice. get to the Flare Jungle, and then we want to go to the Flare Dungeon, which is exciting. That one's a little tough. Oh, you know what? Also, we need to be looking at next time. I gotta try to remember this. Next time, we gotta be looking for a teleport staff. That will help us a lot. Ooh, got some good boots here, maybe. Hope so. Be nice to have some good boots. Ooh, gosh. I about got melted there. My fire res is not near high enough right now. And that will booger. I think Flare Jungle? Flare Jungle? Oh, still Great Marsh. Dang. Well, we're melting. We're melting away. Gosh, just in the treasure chest. Oh, one cool thing about the Assassin too, you don't need keys for treasure chests. Let's see, cold res. What does this one do? Hit recovery. Yeah, I don't know if we want those boots. Let's get our skills up. Life up. What's our life right now? 397? That's pretty good. Pretty good. Ooh. Alright. Come on, Flare Jungle. We need you. It's not that way. Man, I wonder if the Flare Jungle is actually attached to... Oh, it might be. Might be attached to the Spider Forest. There's no way, right? No, here it is. Maybe. Longest Great Marsh ever. Okay, well, we'll keep looking. We'll keep looking. Again, man, some of these maps when I'm doing like the quick runs, I'm still not that great at. When I'm farming, absolutely, I can get you through. Or rushing. I take that back though. Usually I can rush pretty good for people, but I always have teleport, so. Guy out of the way. Get that guy out of the way. I should have. There's no way, right? Is it all the way over here? Flare Jungle, there it is. Okay. Man. Explored the entire Great Marsh. Alright. Flare. Okay, that's not where we want to be. We want to start heading north, I think. Okay. Oops. Let's get our speed back up. Run over here. This it? Maybe. The gibbon is over here too, usually. Oof. Okay. Not it. So run this way. We'll probably go a little late too tonight, just to finish all the acts. As long as we don't die, that is. What's this bulge? This one might be good for our buddy. See what the damage is. Ooh, 40, yeah. That's way better than he's got. 27. Oh yeah, buddy. That's a good one. Alright. Nice friends. Ooh. There we go, got the level. There's the Gidbin. I shall consult Ormus. Let's get our life totals up. Let's get our damage up. Alright, we're rocking and rolling, baby. Got some ghosts attacking us. Ooh, gosh. These little buggers are dangerous. Ooh, okay. See, we got a green. It's our first set item, actually. I don't think this is any better than what we have for Durga right now, but we'll look at it. Mana potion, get out of there. Get out of there. Come on. Alright. Oh gosh. You see my health just drop there? Dude, that was scary. I think it was one of the little shamans, man, was just breathing fire on me. Plus, I was getting hit by ghosts. Oof, that was scary. That might have been game over. That been end of stream. Actually, no, we just start over. Do it all over again. Stay here till... Gosh, I don't even know how long. So far, we've been streaming, what, 2 hours, 40 minutes? We'll go a little faster, I bet. But... Act 4 would be quick, so will Act 5. Act 5 is actually really fast. Watch out for the little dolls of the things. Tiny dolls everywhere. Last level. This part's ridiculous, just like a maze. Just to figure out where to go. the way. That should be right here. Yep. Sweet. Ooh, I just realized though. That part is. Okay. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run back because. Oh wait, no. We got the waypoint. I forgot we got the waypoint. I was like, I'm gonna have to run back, aren't I? Ormus trade. Let's see. That we don't need. Other one that's better. Lightning res. Ooh. I might hang on to that. Ooh. Poisonous. Good jewel for Ormus. This magic ring does me no good. What does this ring do? 40 attack rating, cold res, magic reduced. Poison res. Oh yeah, it's better than this one. Okay. Trades. Stick that in here. Oops. Let me do that. Okay. Let's hold on to that. Why can't you? What is in there? What are you hiding? What are we hiding in there? I forgot what I even have in there. Okay, well, I'm gonna sell this. And I go like this. Who's in here? Oh, that staff. Oh, wait. Oh, it's got. Okay, never mind. And Durga. I can't do this unless it's in here. So let's put this in here. Okay. First Ormus. Alright. Alright, we're gonna look at his weapons, see if we got a teleport staff. And we want it to have teleport charges. So like this has teleport and that has teleport, but we want it to have charges. I think we'll be alright without it, honestly. It would be handy to make things go a little faster, but we don't need to worry about it. I'm not gonna waste time buying and selling and all that yippity yap. Alright, so we're gonna head this way. Look at all this damage, this havoc we've made. Okay, let's see here. Keep going. Look this way, we'll head to the sewers. Way. It's okay. That's okay. Let's keep going this way. Should just be right up here. We'll see a bunch of tree folk dudes. Blocking a path into the lower crest. This way. Should be right here, maybe? Close? Gotta be getting close. Here it is. There they are. Oh my goodness. Now, if I was doing a normal run, this armor actually increased attack speed, increased hit recovery, increased blocking. Oh man, this actually isn't bad because the way we do our traps is actually attack speed. But we're gonna give this to Durga, and he's gonna be awesome. Oh, this armor was so good too. It's sweet. Okay, that small shield. What is that small shield? I don't even remember what that is. Oh, yeah, Twitch row, man. That's a great. Ooh, this is. Just gonna hang on to that. I wouldn't mind that shield normally either. It's a decent one. Some good drops. This is one of the best like drops you could possibly get early on. Twitch row is so good. If we were a paladin, we would be eating that up. Definitely better than the old stealth armor. Alright, so we're gonna just run to the bazaar. That way we can get the final piece. At least the final organ. Actually, too, the other thing we're going to do is we're going to find the correct temple, too, while we're here. Get some extra stat points. Never hurts. It's really quick and easy to do. Right, there's the sewer. Mark leveled up. Gosh, where is it? There's a temple. There's two here. There's the Ruined Fane. Or sorry, the... What is it? This is the right one. The Ruined Temple is the one we want. We have a bunch of enemies coming in here. Running at me hot. Ooh, not yet. Sorry. Here we go. There they are. There we go. Grab a double axe. Sell for the monies. Actually, we're just going to leave it. We'll do this and talk to Alicor. He gives us some stat points. And that was a quest. Usually, like with that quest too, you have to like look at all the temples, but if you know which one it is, it's pretty easy. I used to think it was random, like it would be a random temple, but it's always the same one. It's not in the same spot, obviously, you gotta find it on the map, but it's always in the bazaar, where there's temples in like Upper Karast. It's not any of those. Okay. So this, we're just gonna go around the outside. Actually, we better do this quick. Okay. I'm gonna level again. Oh, I killed my merc? Bro. Bro. Not cool. Alright, we're just going to stay around the outside till we see something that sticks out on the map. It should be like a little crank. And that is where we need to go. Get the last organ piece. To make our super cool flail. Oh gosh. Look at all those guys. Yikes! Run! No, 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 no. Why am I getting... Man, I keep getting stuck. Scary, scary, scary. Alright, come on. Man, it better not be over there. It's not over there, is it? It's gotta be over here. Oh, please don't be over there. Oh, it's over there, isn't it? Oh, maybe not. Maybe. Maybe. Come on, how do I get over there? There we go. I think it is. Dang it. Oh. Stupid sewers. Okay, what is going on? I really don't like the sewers too, because like I'll get pinched in a corner and I think I can move and then you can't. I got leveled up. I think it's over here. Should have just kept going. Oof. Is it not? Man, did I completely miss this? Looks like I did. Okay. Can't remember if it can be in the middle. Oh my gosh, I think it is. No way. Is it right here? Like. Come on. The sewer run is just murdering me. That part is like, I'm not even getting any experience for this. Where is it? Keep going. I know, man. I gotta keep going. Jeez. Okay. Well, it's not there. It's not there. I got like this entire map almost explored, except the center. It's usually not in the center though. It's usually on the edge. Okay. Let's see here. Maybe. Nope, not there. It's like dead center, isn't it? Yep. Oh, okay. Alright, well. There it is. Wow. I don't know if I've ever had it spawn on me like that. And I know it can happen, but not common. What are you doing? You have plenty of manas. Use the manas. Bats. Okay. Now we gotta get out of here. before we die. Gosh, that was brutal, man. That's like the longest sewer run I've ever had in my life. Alright, let's get out of here. Upper crust. Let's get going. Go fight the Council of Doom. Ooh, an EXP shrine, nice. Be handy. Okay, I think I got enough potions in my inventory to handle the council. We'll try. First, let's just go over here. Let's just double check. We better just go back to town. Alright, Ormus, give me all your pots. Give me the pots. I'm not gonna res Durga just because this council will eat him alive. All the little can't sell the heart. All the council will use hydras and they just melt everything. Yes, I understand, Kane. What? No, 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 that's not what I wanted. Been centuries since I've been the glorious cross. Alright. Go, go, go. There's the flail. See all those hydras? They just melt this stuff. Oh, he's fire. Alright. Let's go like this. What is in here? Don't need that stuff. Dexterity. Bust the orb. Tree. Okay, let's get down there. Alright. Speed going. I think. There we go. Sweet. Alright. Durance of Hate in. I know, like, running this too. Normally you'd go to the left of your character off the waypoint, but since we're not entering from the waypoint, it's a little different. So we are just going to. Probably not over here. Ooh, maybe. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Didn't look like it. You can also, like, after you've ran like a million Mephisto runs, you can kind of tell. Oh, yeah, it's up here. Boom. So, let's kill these guys first. We'll kill these guys. The awesome aura. There we go. Nice. Alright. Character, level 22. I think Dave can do Mephisto. Mephisto could be tough, but I think we can We got an F rune. Nice. Alright, so let's do this. I think we have enough. Alright, I think we could cheese Mephisto. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna get Mephisto come here. Oh gosh, see? Mephisto can wreck us. Come over here. There we go. There we go. Big old powerful Mephisto. Just getting his life worked, baby. That's what we love to see. The old moat trick, man. Gets him every time. Alright, let's do this. This. Get some of this stuff out of the way here. We're just going to drink all these potions because we're going to buy all new ones. Take this. This probably. Alright. Soulstone now, we're just going to leave it. Sweet. Alright, in 3 hours we made it to Act 4. We ran a little slow. We did a couple extra things that probably ate up a lot of our time, but that's alright. Act 4 is pretty quick, and so is Act 5. So we might go till 11 o'clock tonight. But I bet we'll be done before then. Oh, look at our merc. He's all blue. Okay. So all this stuff. Look at that. Look at all that gold we're getting. Alright, we got plenty of gold. We got good. You know what we ought to look at, actually? We're going to go back to Act 2. We're going to see if we can find... I don't think it works. We're going to look. We're going to see if we can find some like fire res boots. So we get trade. Anything? Fire res gloves? Nothing. Nope, don't care about that. Trade gloves. Frost Nova. Alright, we're going to do this a couple times. So you can reset the vendors, and Elzix usually has some good stuff. Nova, MF. Alright, and we're just looking for anything with res. Anything with lightning res, so res right now, we have no fire res, no lightning res. So Diablo's going to wreck us if we don't do something. I don't even know if I can get anything off of him. Trade 15 MF. Check a few times if he doesn't got anything. I know, like in Nightmare, he usually will give you stuff like this, but I don't know if he'll do it in normal. Hit recovery boots. Nada. Yeah, poison length reduced. Alright, well, hopefully then, I hope we find a Rao rune, and I hope we find an Ort rune. That would help. But if not, we're just gonna have to play good, man. See, Mephisto hit with us with lightning, and he almost killed us too. But he, at least we can cheese, right? So. Alright, let's keep going. it. Just gonna fall along the edges, and then that will lead us to the Plane of Despair. And it looks like it's either gonna be in the middle or on the top. Oh, looks like it's gonna be on the top. Alright. It's alright. Ooh, there it is. There it is. Plane of Despair. Alright, we're gonna find Izzy. We are gonna do him. He gives us 2 skill points when we beat him. He's like the best quest there is. Except maybe the socket quest. Ooh, let's see what you got here. Any mana potions? There we go. Just gonna wander around until we find him. Kill stuff. Usually, well, the quest, there we go, there it is. Mark died, it's okay. Zul's got a ton of health. Doesn't do too much damage though. I want to... Look at him just standing by me. Just get him to hang out in here. Eventually he'll die. There we go. Not enough gold. Come on, Izzy. There we go. Whoop, 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 whoop. Whoa! Oh my goodness. That was terrifying. See, I have no fire res, so these guys can wreck me. Hopefully in the... We might have to... switch out weapons here. Lose the leaf. So we might have to go with shield and then do some gems in it. Just to get some kind of res. Otherwise, we're toast. Literally. Alright. It is. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. Oh, we died! Oh man. That's it. That's it. Oh, that was a bad spot. I should have killed him. I thought I was gonna get the level. Oh, but that happens, man. That happens. Dang. I could have played safer. I should have. I knew those enemies were behind me, and I should have backed out. But that all had to do with me not having any fire res. And when you get enemies that just blow, like either lightning or fire on you, it will kill you so fast. Oh, that sucks. Well, that's it. Old Dave, man, you didn't make it this time as the assassin, level 22. So, oh well. Well, hey, I'm going to call it quits then. I appreciate everybody that came out. Hopefully next week we will have Dave, or I'll be back at Dave's house. I think we're going to pick our next cart of Destiny, which is our challenge carts, which should be fun. We'll start playing that. And yeah, actually have some bush lights instead of these watermelon drinks, which aren't bad. Getting my local King Supers. Thanks, Sarge. Thanks for hanging, man. It's always good seeing you. good seeing everybody. Appreciate the raid earlier too. That was awesome. And yeah. But anyways, let's see. Man, I don't know how I can. I don't even know how many people are watching right now. Let's see if I can. I'm in like a weird screen and I'm not sure how I can raid from here. But here we go. Let's look here. What can we do? What can we do? Turn on shield mode. High chat settings. Settings. Users in chat. We'll figure it out. Good night, Sarge. Have a good one. Well, I hate to say this, but I honestly don't know how I can raid from this screen. It just popped up and it, like with all the updates, and I was like, oh, this works good for me. So, anyways, I appreciate everybody hanging out. Hope you guys have a good rest of the night, and we'll see you Monday. All right, take care.